I have been in the middle of a summer reset. Why am I doing a summer reset? It is always what I do every summer because of how the winters are here. I like to get everything finished when fall starts so I can just actually really relax and enjoy fall. And now that Hoya root rot situation is very much under control, I really want to enjoy fall. So there's other reasons why. I actually have an inspection of my plant room by an inspector for Indiana coming in because I'm going to be selling plants over on Etsy. And I kind of want to follow the rules of it where nothing's required for Indiana growing, but just in case I bump into a problem across state lines, that I have the proper documentation and everything for that. So that is one of the reasons why I'm doing it. The other reason why I'm doing a reset is because some of my plants just really needed a repot and everything. I didn't get anything on camera yesterday because I was working in the kitchen. Usually when I do work off camera with repots and stuff, I do everything in the kitchen where I have access to the sink right there and I'm standing repotting. I can wash everything, all that. So that's why. But today we're going to do some repots together in here. I have some to do. I have my big Hoya Pubicalyx that's right there I need to do. I'm thinking this video is gonna go for a few days for you to see if my pest inspection is approved at the end of the video or if I was denied my growing license. So that's gonna be interesting. I really hope I don't fail. I hope I don't fail because yesterday when I was cleaning my small IKEA cabinet, I did find some mealies in there on a plant. That plant went into the trash with no problem. I just didn't feel like having to treat anything because of like Friday is my inspection. So I was like, I had no idea it was mealies on this plant. Did I confirm it was mealies and not perlite? No, I didn't. It looked powdery and that I didn't even bother checking to see, pressing it to see if it was. I just, mealies is gone. It was on my Pilea Moon Valley. So I still have some more Pilea Moon Valley. That plant I had to reset earlier this year. I have like 2 more tiny cuttings of that. I did have to reset a few plants yesterday in my repot. I am so exhausted from yesterday. I started doing my work at around 9 o'clock, 9:30, and I didn't finish until 8:30. I just kept going. I almost skipped lunch. I did finally eat lunch. I didn't even eat a dinner because I wanted to get it done. So I have some plants that I need to repot here. I have this heartleaf philodendron that have seen better days with me. As much as I have gotten better with watering, there are plants that I kind of forget about still, and that is one of them. So we're gonna check the roots and see if there's any rotted roots or anything, or dry rotted roots. I still have a lot to do. The plants I'm not repotting are the plants that's gonna be leaving my collection. So this Monstera albo right there is gonna eventually go. I'm done with that plant. So yeah, that's kind of it. So just hang out with me. Another casual video. After my repot yesterday, I might just do an anthurium collection. I've never done that before, and I don't really have great anthuriums compared to some other people, but it's still a collection. Let me know if you want to see my anthurium collection. It's not a lot and it's not that fancy, but they're doing great. All right, so I might just sit and enjoy my coffee. I still have to do snail mail club, and I figured I would get back into snail mail Thursday. I don't know, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, or maybe Monday. I mean, I can finish everything in 3 days, but I don't want to hustle like that. So, and I'm not looking to rush because I actually have to do an art project for this one. And I haven't really done a lot of art projects. I've been playing around with watercolors again, and it's been interesting. I mean, I like it. I'm just out of practice. I have an idea of the art theme or craft theme that I'm going to include in my snail mail this month for September. Like, well, for snail mail next month, September. I do snail mail a month before. And it's going to be really fun. I have an idea what I want. I already took a picture of the plant. So hopefully I can get it down. But that's something that I need to take care of next week or later on this week. It'll be nice to actually sit and like color. It'll be nice to do that and not have to repot plants. Oh my gosh. Once I'm done with everything here, I will be still like repotting and stuff because I'm going to be putting a few plants on Etsy. I'll still have chores and stuff, but it'll be different. I won't have to like repot my giant plants anymore. So like this is one of the plants I had to repot. My Hoya fungii. And I had no idea how this plant, how much vines it had and whatnot. So it got a really big pot, and I believe it's going to do really well. And there's so much peduncles on here. I'm looking forward to seeing more blooms. This Hoya is one of the Hoyas bloom that resembled the Carnosa bloom a little bit, but it is the sweetest, most fragrant smelling Hoya. It fills up a room, and it's not like how the Hoya Matilde flower. It is very, very gardenia type of flower. It's so sweet. I can smell it all the way in the kitchen, and we're like from one end of the house to the other. I'll be giving you a lot more show off my plants during the collection tours. So, all right, I'm gonna sit a little bit with my tea and contemplate what I have to do today. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. I have soil. The bending over is what is killing me now. My body hurts so much, but I want to finish today. So, I got soil, and we're gonna get the plant. So we're gonna do my Hoya Pubicalyx splash together. Okay, the dogs are doing okay. It's gonna storm here again, so I'm thinking I might just be able to just repot this one plant with you guys. This pot is gonna have to work. And I think I love this plant. I think I can just pull this out. It's ready. Okay. We have peduncles that just finished blooming. You kind of want to take out, you don't want the peduncles to fall into the soil because it can then cause mold to the plant. Believe me, I know. All right, I think I need this over here. I just have so much things here that I just can't maneuver. I'm gonna do like my complete cleanup later on during the week, but I mean there's even like soil spilled there and over here. Okay, all right, I think that looks good. I gotta take this out, and I'm gonna have to I don't know if it's gonna come out. I just had issues. I'm gonna have to stand up. Can't do this stuff sitting down. How am I gonna do this? I think that's one of the reasons why I dread repotting this plant. Okay. It's just trying to take it out. I'm gonna have to unravel it. I don't really want to unravel it right now. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, that's so great. It's coming off really easy. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna plop it in, really. And now I'm going to unravel. Let's see. Let's see what... I'm unraveling it because I'm changing... I'm kind of changing its setup. I hope I don't lose any peduncles. I have sewing clips on here. A lot of sewing clips. Sewing clips have really grown. Oh, the poor plant. Yeah, I will not use those anymore. This is what I was doing a lot of yesterday. There's a peduncle right here too. There's peduncles all over this plant. All over. I don't even know where it starts anymore. I just wanted to like get this off so I could put the soil. Okay, see, I don't usually cut my vines at all on a Hoya, but this one is starting to dry off, so I am gonna cut this one. I'm actually gonna cut it. Is there any peduncles on this vine at all? It's wrapped really nicely around here, so I think I'm gonna cut it right there. Okay, this one's really dry as well, and there's a peduncle on there. I'm not touching it yet. Oh gosh, I don't know. Where does it's okay? Here's. I don't want to lose my peduncles. It's literally on just the vines, some of these peduncles. Would you believe that this Hoya, I've had this Hoya for, I don't know, 5 years. And it bloomed for me for the first time last year or the year before. I don't remember anymore. But, oh yeah, the year before. So it's been blooming for like 2 full years. This is where the... Hi, honey. Oh, was there a thunder, honey? You okay? So yeah, it's been blooming for 2 full years now, or I should say three summers. And now that is the 3rd time it's bloomed. It's like 3rd year it's bloomed. The smell of it has changed completely. It's even more fragrant now. Hi, honey. You doing okay, honey? I'm hoping to finish this one repot and then attend to the dogs. There's a leaf and a peduncle on here. That is funny. This one is full bloom. Let's see what it smells like. Oh my gosh, it smells so much better. Like the past 2 years, it smelled terrible. Oh my gosh, there's like no, I don't even know how am I to do this? I can't cut it because it's metal. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, and I kind of wanted to take out. Oh yeah, maybe I just need to repot the plant. Just put the soil in now. I cannot do it. It is. All right, see if there's a vine here that I can bring down. Oh, oh my goodness. Just to save peduncles, and I lost some of the flowers, but but I lost one. I just slammed it on the ground. Okay. All right, now I can do what I wanted to do. Let me see if I can get you in a place where you can see everything. It's not all untangled. There is just, the plant has branched out so much. This is what, you know, this is what I do. I like to branch my plant out. This is what I get, I guess. I think I need a bigger trellis. This is so small. This is where it ends. I need a bigger one. I don't think I'm able to. I don't have a bigger one, so I'm gonna have to make this work. Okay, so now I'm thinking I need to put this back in there because it's you know, I'm going to put it in the back. It's just yeah, we're gonna have to put it back. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can hurry this up. We just had a tornado alert, and I'm by myself, so that is, you know, not good for the dogs. I think the other way, the other way I had it looked better. But but the other way I had it, there was just so much of the vines that were in the front. Now a lot of the vines are in the back. All right, so I'm just gonna just wrap as much as I could. After I repot, I would love to do fertilizer water, but I like to flush the plants, so I usually just use tap water. And maybe on the next watering, I definitely do a flush fertilizer water. All right, I think we're good. This is what it looks like. It doesn't. I don't know. Does it look great? Does it look? What does it look like? I don't know. Let's see. I kind of wish. Oh, it's bleeding quite a lot. I kind of wish it looked, you know, aesthetically pleasing, but it's a Hoya. They don't always look that way when they're wrapped. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a water. I can actually put some more soil in here. I still ended up using the trellis. Maybe I should just left everything the way it was and not touch it. All right, I needed to take care of the dogs. I don't know if you can hear the thunders, but Sachi is right over here. And now Lobo's coming. Honey, I'm here. I'm here, babe. I am so sorry. Okay. All right. I'll be back. When I did my Hoya repot video, we had a tornado warning, 3 of them actually, and then our power went out for 2 days. And then after that, I had to clean up the mess from the repot on the Monday. And oh, what a video. I wanted to do some more things on this video with you guys, but that didn't happen. There's some more things that I am going to be doing over the weekend, and my plant inspection is not going to happen now until next Wednesday. So I have still some time to get some things done. Sorry that this video is a little choppy, but we had that outage and threw everything off, but I still want to share this video on YouTube. I haven't watered it since Tuesday, and I think it is due for another water. I am actually watering. I've been watering the past 3 days, and the bigger plants are on on schedule to get watered, I guess. But plants looking good. I already see the leaves have definitely like started bouncing back, looking hydrated. That bloom that I almost broke off has opened, and there's some more blooms coming on here. I was really not sure about my little trellising setup, but I think I kind of like it. I had it nice and neat for so long, and it was actually topping over. Even with a heavy pot, it was toppling over, but I like the way it is. I mean, there's that other black trellis still wrapped around, and then we have that bamboo trellis, but you know, I think I like it. I'm okay with it. It's gonna be a season with this style. I had a season with the other one, and this is gonna be a season with this style. So we'll see how the plant will branch off and grow, because you know, whenever you bend, I gotta hold this so I can point. Hold on. Whenever you bend a Hoya, there's a new vine that will start growing, and then I can start wrapping that around. I don't really particularly like cutting off vines. Now in the repot, I did see like I'm losing this peduncle right here. This peduncle is gonna go. That one right there, that one's gonna fall off. But you know, I'm okay with that. I mean, if the plant is just in a little stress from all that repotting that I did. See, like these are the vines that I cut, and it's just, you know, already yellowing right here. You know, I have a lot of peduncles on here, and they're already activating again to give me more blooms right over here. So yeah, I'm okay if any of the peduncles fall off again. I'm confident the plant will make more. There's some more plants that I am going to be repotting on here in the next few weeks that I'm saving just for the channel, because there's plants I'm repotting without without recording, but there are some plants that I really want to document those to help somebody else and to document the plant for the future. I really like kind of getting some shots of my plants on video, and also to help you guys. I have a care video for the Hoya Pubicalyx, what I've done to get blooms, how I care for mine. I'll link it somewhere up here, and you can have that if you want to search for it. Yeah, there's so many things I want to do in a plant room, so many things I want to talk to you guys about. My video content is actually going to be changing just a little bit, because I've gotten so many things done. I'm able to make different content, so look out for some search-based videos. If you want to hear about a plant that I have, please let me know in the comments. I will be doing some more Hoya videos, how I care for my Hoya, how I get blooms, because I'm getting so much blooms on my plants this year, and I know next year is going to be even better with blooms. I've learned so much from Hoya root rot. I've collected some part of my journey in writing, and I would really love to share that with you. If you have any questions about Hoya root rot, I would love to do more videos on that. I think the next video I'll do on here, it would be kind of a walkthrough after I'm finished with everything, and then kind of like start September content. So yeah, if you're here for more things on my channel like this, I'm excited for you to stay. I'm excited for anyone that's new to be joining. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day, and always remember you are loved. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. I have also moved it completely from the place it was before, and we'll see how it does, how it gets new light, and see how it grows.